Good evening, everybody. How's your weekend going? Hello, Mischief. Misfit. I keep calling them Mischief. Shouldn't do that. So, grab bag. The usual grab bag of stuff today. And I know I should be running Soulframe, but let's be honest. There's not exactly a huge demand for Soulframe. So, yes, I'm back with this because, honestly, there's so much I need to do, or want to do. We're going to start off with Brutus, I think. And hopefully this doesn't take forever. Oh, no, it shouldn't do.
Operator, when Jenny left us, this area was infused with the light of her modes. The power the Corpus want to take for themselves. Not today. Ordis has gained control of the mode collectors. They work for the operator now. Protect them. First things first, defend the marked collector while it siphons modes from the cave. Is ready for transport to the surface. Sending air support to help you jump higher.
Thank you, Ordis. That's very kind of you.
Ascension and they have cut the power. Ordis is afraid you will have to power it manually. Look for ionic charges. Not all the ionic charges are the same. Some are more powerful. If you find those charges, it might make this easier.
Trying to find the Daughters of Parthos summoning device. Which I'm not hearing. Ah, now I do.
Trigger too many of those, and you will have to fight a Sister of Parvo.
So trigger them!
Obviously, I'm not the only one with that thought. Oh, there it is.
Time to recharge the elevator.
Oh, it's irritating when I do that. Hey, Prakash! How you doing? Instead of being subtle with the Titania Prime, I've gone for the throw the kitchen sink at them as long as it doesn't actually do half damage. Seems to work okay.
They will stop at nothing. Protect the capsule. Brutus is just so thrilled that the operator has succeeded. Well done.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Now are Pixel and Phoebe today. That's unusual for me to get the maximum more kills than everybody else. Right, let's do a bit of a Steel Path Incursion. Which one have we got to try? Don't really want to do any of them, to be honest with you, with the exception of defense. What does Europa require? Oh, I haven't done that one. I hate this one. The mods disabled thing. Don't like that at all. Those are horrible to do. Ah, this is one of these magnetic types. It's Corpus. Okay. My current setup should do fine.
Operator, Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
I'm thinking I don't know anything.
These are worthy foes. Underestimate them at your peril.
Oh, this one. Oh, this solo is not what I would necessarily recommend. We'll see how it works. Don't have enough ammunition. This one is not nice. I'm actually surprised I made it through the first. Through the first wave. Is this thing glitched or what? Okay. Wow, that's one of the toughest things I've shot in a long time. Oh, we'll see you soon. Yeah, it has to be said the kitchen sink approach works quite nicely.
And so we learn the importance of clarity and purpose.
I basically took the Titania Prime and applied as many status effects as I could, on the understanding that even if it's not optimum for one specific target, as long as it's not doing half damage on anything, it's probably going to be worth doing. It seems to work. Yep, I should be good for this. Ooh, want to go to Titania Pass as well. Welcome to the party.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
Well, this is definitely out of my comfort zone for this. Where am I going? Oh, this way.
I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Oculists, if they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind. Sentients are causing too much interference. You have to deal with them before we can go on. That's it. They're all gone. We can resume our mission. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way. Still working on it. Continue to defend. clear. Move on. There is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Move on. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Wrong way.
Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Using machine pistols as sniper rifles. It's kind of amusing.
As you conquer the foe, so you conquer yourself.
Yeah, that is not very good for kills, it has to be said. I love the way It's frantically looking at the stats and saying, well, what can I actually say about this? Oh, 13 headshots. Yeah, where is this fella here? 104. Alright. What else do we want to do? Oh, I do want to try mirror defense. Yes. I do have one advantage for this, and that is, in principle, if I can remain focused, I can pick up stuff.
The Corpus and Grenier seek to destroy two crystal formations so intertwined with void energy that a tunnel forever links them. Protect them at all costs.
Old war. Warframe made crystal caskets. Caskets for who? Belric and Rania. Mighty good genes they had, yes. Genes for the two men. Smash the crystals. Take the genes. Do the science. My two men get stronger.
As the enemy is eliminated, Citrane's remnants appear. The Void, manifesting her last wish to protect Belric and Rania.
Yeah, a bit harder than... when we were doing this yesterday, but we weren't doing incursions yesterday. Well, we were doing that. I think it was a bit lower level. Headshots definitely help.
Trouble on Venus. Get through that void tunnel.
Ricage there in the background, showing me how I should be playing this, I think.
Do you know the story of Belric and Rania? Lovers whose guardian Warframe tried to save.
Now, the only one thing slightly more potentially terrifying than a Titania
and the
somewhere in your vicinity is two of them! Especially when one of them knows what they're doing. Can you imagine going into a room and suddenly you've got at least 12 and possibly as many as 20 razor flies swarming you? All being issued by a target that you can't necessarily see too well and has a propensity for either attacking you from unexpected angles or literally shooting your ankles out from underneath you.
Greater. This is good.
Hey, Acronymus, how you doing? Oh, let's try rescue.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
There's no telling what the captains are doing to our rescue target. You need to find the holding cell immediately. The holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way. The captive will be in one of these cells. Search them. I thought I was gonna die. Thank you. Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them at all costs.
Give me a weapon and I'll watch your back.
Very good.
Has to be said, I've never used what's her face, Titania Prime so much on Steel Path. So thank you for the advice yesterday about equipping the machine pistols. That does make a bit of a difference. Hey, one thing I'm curious about. When I'm flying around, my poor companion here doesn't really get a heck of a lot of use. If I use something else, I have never spent much time with them. Say Nautilus Prime. Will that follow me around better? Well, I have no idea if this is any good. I'm just going to equip it and see what happens.
As ready as you will ever be.
It's about as good as I can get, to be honest. I'm kind of curious to see if that will work better than an animal companion, as much as I don't want to try it. Spy? Anybody? I'm really not set up for spy, but we'll see what happens. Oh! Sorry about that. What, for the animal companion? Or for... Do I have duplex bond? Yeah, I do. I do have it attached. Yeah, I do have it. It's not maximized. Yeah, this is basically throw a bit of everything because I have not worked with this at all. So I do have that on. Okay, yeah, that's what we were kind of heading to do, to be honest.
Operator, did you hear that? It said... Cosmic background radiation is a riot!
This was spy, wasn't it? For the murmur, I'm definitely taking the Gauss with me.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
this actually kind of works even at this level. And yeah, I'm not seeing the
Be on the lookout for increased.
Nautilus Prime anywhere.
The enemy would
Oh,
destroy their
there it
data
is.
let it get into our
I think.
hands.
Yeah, I'm useless at this.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Alarms have been triggered. You need to retrieve that data before the data destruction is complete.
Sorry.
Data
My bad.
verified. Retrieval was successful.
I can't tell whether Nautilus Prime is actually with me or not. Oh. No, never mind.
We have everything we came for.
Oh.
Get to extraction.
Why am I taking the elevator?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
And how come with these toxin damage doesn't just go straight through their shields?
They fought well. Good damn.
It doesn't? Oh, it's funny. It seems to go straight through my shields. I don't know if I obviously have seen these before. I just didn't notice. But oh, thrown melee weapons. Everybody up for the last of the incursions? Seeing as we've done 5 of them so far. And for that, I definitely want gas. I can't remember what damage I need to do to the murmur. It doesn't. So how come toxin damage can single shot a Warframe? Or is that not quite the same as poison? Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty certain Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty certain toxin damage just goes straight through your shields and knocks you out. Actually, wait a minute. What am I doing? We are looking at doing alchemy, the murmur. Hang on a second. I don't know what damage I need for that. I am a bit more specialist when it comes to... which one was it?
For themselves. Pressure creates diamonds, yes.
Hang on.
But it also creates rubble.
Oh. Conveyor. Sorry, give me a second, guys. And that is... Oh, okay. Electrical and radiation. Alright, let's go grab electrical and radiation.
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you. Ha, ha.
It's not very good. Well, I guess I'm just going to go with that, aren't I? Yeah, see how this works out. This is the throw the ampules at the... What's it, isn't it? Yes, that's a technical expression. I could have made it worse. Could have said something like, throw the Hujmo what's it at the thingamajig. Because that's a clearly, well, that's a clearly, you know, everybody understands what I mean by that, don't they?
Heat, cold, toxin, and electricity. The elemental forces that create our universe. To wield them, Papa invented the crucibles. Incredible devices capable of fusing these elements into the complex elemental forces. Forces we require to complete Papa's vision. I have marked a crucible. Go there now. This crucible requires feeding with the prescribed elemental forces. These can be found...
Wrong one.
Retrieve them from the murmur and put them to use. Or, if emergency arises, hurl them at your assailants and observe the results. Stupid little things. Summer's darkest alchemic texts direct us to combine cold with toxic. A viral elemental force shall surely result. Don't just stand there. The crucible requires the prescribed ampoules to work. Bloody bipeds.
Ah. Oops, wrong one. Sorry.
Manage the venting system to keep pressure within the desired range.
Ooh, I wouldn't mind the Sermachord tune.
Pressure pattern identified. Release valve pressure now. Success! A new complex element has been created. Locating the next crucible. Purpose vessels move one step closer to completion.
So, do we want to head to the exit or try a different one?
Should you feel the need to withdraw, the path to the sanctum is open to you. Naturally.
I mean, we kind of achieved the purpose here. God, I love the Natterak. Alright. Where are we going? Oh, people are wanting to leave. Okay. That's sort of fine. Where's Mania? Oh, down here. Oh well, that was anticlimactic.
Combine electricity with heat to make radiation.
Well, we appear to be doing this. That's fine. Won't be a moment. Sorry, I got a bit distracted on my way out. Where am I? Now I'm... Where is it? How did I get lost? Ah. My bad. Come a long, long way since the first time that Rakesh dragged me into one of his. I was horrified. I thought I couldn't possibly survive.
We have a new pressure target.
Okay.
But we require more. Again.
Well, that was all very successful. Thank you very much, guys. And that's... And now I've got to think about what I'm going to do next. Or we. I am going to take a quick break, seeing as I've been going for an hour already. Good heavens. So yeah, I'm going to take a quick break. I will be back in a couple of minutes. Right. You know what I kind of wish they'd kept? Do you remember when they had that place you could go and listen to Lullaby of the Manifold? And you'd end up with all these Warframes lined up, just listening to the music. I wish they had that as a permanent feature, and keep the greatest hits, you know, Lullaby of the Manifold, Below, some of the others that regularly. That would be nice if they'd done that. So you could just go and listen to the music. I mean, granted, people wouldn't necessarily buy the soundtracks, but I think that would be an interesting idea. Right, what am I doing? I need to go and... So, what have we done? We've done the incursions. I've done one Neptune. I probably ought to do another Neptune, to be honest. So, if in doubt, run Neptune, just to get the motes. I don't know how many I've got actually. Let me check. Let's see how many orders. Because I've got Jade building right now. I've got her bow. I've got a ribbon specifically for the bow. Progress is definitely being made.
Some societies are yet to master tools. Did that bush move? Oh, that is just Septimus. He is rotating.
Yeah, I just need these two, really.
Septimus.
Oh, but I'm a long way from getting that. I'm going to guess and say these two don't show up running Neptune. So, yeah, as you can see, I've got a long, long way to go before I'm in a position to rank up Jade. So,
Can be of any assistance, Brutus remains.
so I will do Neptune one more time. Sorry, Uranus, I apologize. And in fact, and let's see if anybody wants to. I will throw a courtesy invite out. Feel free to ignore it. Oh, okay. Oh, he's off doing something else. Oh, is he? Oh, okay. Let's grab Titania as usual. One day I'm probably going to very quietly just grind Uranus. Technically, from what I understand, by the way. I don't know what that is, Acronymus. The Gas City Secret Labs.
The walls of this cave are saturated with Jade's final energy and motes. Of course,
Yeah, technically,
and they ain't
I know I've been pronouncing it Uranus to avoid
not
too much obvious salacious comment, because the temptation is enormous. But apparently Uranus is actually the correct pronunciation.
for more of Jade to be turned into.
No, Uranus, my apologies. You know, I'd love to go back in time to Clyde Tombaugh and or whoever it was came up with the name and say, look, you are aware that the jokes people are going to be making about this into the future. Please, can we, instead of name Uranus something else, call it Poseidon. You know, if you're going to insist on naming it after the god of the sea, don't use the Roman name, use the Greek one.
The capsule is
I mean, we do have planets named for the Greek gods. So, you know, it didn't have to be Uranus, it could have been Poseidon.
What? The elevator's power lines have been severed? You'll have to supply power manually. Find ionic charges scattered about. You do not want to take the stairs. Not all the ionic charges are the same. Some are more powerful. If you find those charges, it might make this easier.
Oh, come on, I can hear the thing.
A sister beacon? Trigger too many of those, and you will have to fight a sister of Parvo.
So trigger them!
Yeah, that's the general idea. Right, now we can find ionic charge. I keep wanting to call them iconic charges.
Operator, the elevator has stopped. Find more ionic charges.
Yes, I would if I could just get off the blasted. Sorry. Stop glowing, Brickage. I keep wanting to shoot you.
reach the top, they will stop at nothing. Protect the capsule.
Protects the capsule. Shoot the enemy. Don't fall off. Not necessarily in that order. Has to be said, this is one of the more fun grinds to do. Couldn't tell you why. Right, I do actually, once we've done this, need to go and have a chat.
This is just so thrilled that the operator has succeeded. Well,
Yeah, no, Uranus. That's the point. That is supposedly the correct pronunciation. Right, okay, so why do I need to go to see Cephalon Simaris? I need to figure out how to get standing with him. And see what I need to do. Because I think I have to scan things, don't I?
You may explore the sanctuary for new knowledge. Show me your dedication to the sanctuary.
So how... So, sanctuary standing is achieved by...
I will share what I know. This is how I can
what?
help you.
Because I need 100,000.
Sanctuary.
How have I gotten sanctuary standard with him before? Because I know I have. Oh, I see. Okay, that's the same thing, isn't it? How am I supposed to do this? You need synthesis scanners. I think I've got a synthesis scanner, don't I?
Knowledge must be earned.
I can't tell. Hang on a second. Do I have a synthesis scanner? I'm gonna have to go back and find out. I thought I did, but I guess I don't know. Let's have a look. See. Ah, no, I've got a codex scanner. Do I not have a synthesis scanner? I don't. You're telling me I never got one. How do I get a synthesis scanner? It's okay. Don't need to necessarily tell me. I can just cheat. Oh, You get it from Cephalon Simaris. Of course you do. Alright. Back we go, I guess. Yeah. Hang on a second. But, you're right, it would be an interesting idea if I just go to the inventory and do a quick search. I do have a synthesis scanner.
Ordis wonders, why is he here? Ordis supposes everyone has to be somewhere.
There we go. I do have one. So I guess all I need to do is, what, equip it? Oops, sorry, wrong one. No, I keep going to the wrong place. Arsenal. Yeah, I do have one. Alright, how do I get charges for it? Thought I did. Well, no, I didn't think I did. I didn't know. Oops, wrong key, wrong keyboard. Ah, right, okay. Oh, can be made infinite with the soul battery widget. Do I have a soul battery widget? Yeah, that's what I'm looking up right now. Problem is, I've been doing this while I haven't been doing it for a very long time. You know, something like 1,000. I've broken 1,000 hours. I don't know what I've got. I do. What the heck is that? Right, I don't have the soul battery widget, so that's obviously the first thing I need. Let's go see if we can find it. See how much it's going to cost me. Got it. Ah, oh, there we go. I see. I didn't know that. So, is it under offerings or something else?
I will share what I know, but you must prove yourself deserving. These can make you an even stronger hunter.
Oh, I need 50,000. Okay, excuse me a second. All right, so this one over here. So I'm assuming then I what? Make this a target. So do I have to capture the... Okay. And the other one is... What's this one? Oh, that's just offerings. Okay, so... I guess... I do what? Grab this, make it a personal target?
Must be earned, Tenno. I will share what I know, but you must prove yourself deserving.
No, okay, that's not what you do.
This creature for me. Perform synthesis, and you will be enlightened.
Okay. It still shows it as being locked. But... Alright. So I just gotta go find a bunch of lancers. Alright. Actually, lancers and that should be easy to find. I think for this though, I want that. And I am not going to want a companion for this, am I? Because they will eat it. So, was a nice, easy place to start, I would imagine. It's... I know, I'm going back to the beginning here. So, if I just go here and do a bunch of scanning, would that work? Oh. I might already have done that, but okay, we'll try that. Hang on a second. Okay, never mind. I'll just do it anyway. So, don't kill anything, scan it.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Don't kill him! Oh, I wouldn't be at all surprised. Yeah, that's the wrong one. Yeah, that's not the same as a Lancer, is it? Nope. Alright, I'll have to go back and...
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission.
Alright, I'll go back and have a word. Always slightly embarrassing when you realize you really don't know what you're doing. Hey, I got some standing with it. All right, let's.
I can see you are hungry for the knowledge of the sanctuary. Show me your dedication.
All right, go on.
The hunt is on, Tenno. The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target. Use it. Search for traces of the target.
Oh, I see. Oh, it's been a long... I have done this before, but it was a long time ago.
That's it. It will be a perfect specimen. Trap it so you can synthesize it for me. An excellent specimen, Hunter. This will advance Sanctuary's goal of preservation.
Okay.
You will make an excellent hunter.
So... Right. Lancer. Okay. So just a plain Lancer. Which means I got to let it shoot at me a lot.
These can make you an even stronger hunter.
Might as well get a bunch. Oh! I didn't realize I'm being an idiot.
I will share what I know, but you must prove. What offerings will this item help you bring to the...
That'll keep me going for a while. Alright. So. Done that. Now I've got to basically go after... So now I essentially have to go after Grineer Lancers. Not Frontier Lancers, Grineer Lancers. Let them shoot at me a lot, and then scan them. Does that sound about right? Yeah, it did say. Yeah. Mercury, Earth, Mars, Sirius, Deimos. And that would be on Venus, Jupiter, Neptune, Pluto, Europa. Yeah.
Knowledge is the path to the singularity.
Alright. So we basically go to Earth. And so what I want to do is do this solo or with somebody who is right, friends only. Oh, does it? It just says it just says Earth, I think. I don't think it said ships. It just said, yeah, it just says Earth. It doesn't say anything about ships. But okay, fine. Let's go and do Earth somewhere on a ship. Got it. Oh, right. So I would need to do something like Erpo. No? Hang on. Doesn't have any ships on Earth except for Erpo. Which is... Ah. Oh, I keep forgetting. You've also got to do the missions. So, I guess I'm doing a rescue? Alright, let's see how this works. At least I can start off nice and easy. Please don't kill anything, Rikash.
This is a rescue mission.
So...
We need to find and liberate the hostage before any harm comes to them.
The hunt is on, Tenno. The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target. Use it. Search for traces of the target.
Attack! Close, Ram. Attack!
There's no telling what the captors are doing to our rescue target. You need to find the holding cell immediately.
Okay, have I scanned you all?
Stay focused. There's
Why do I get the feeling I'm getting this wrong? No, we'll see what happens. Oh! Oh, does it have a specific target? Oh! So, already tagged. Hang on a second. Oh, I don't have a kinetic trap on me. Okay.
All right, Hunter. I will reward you should you perform synthesis.
Stay
I haven't seen it.
Heavy unit approaching.
So this isn't a target. Okay, so it is a specific target. Alright. And I probably already killed it, didn't I? Oh! Oh, okay. I'm wasting my time then, aren't I? Yeah, I probably already killed it, so... Bit of a waste of my time.
Heads up. A Grineer assault team is headed your way.
Got it, got it. Oh, I have sort of been this Oh, that's a Lancer synthesis target. Yeah. Except,
Good sort of cleanse.
think.
Thank you. Continue this hunt, Tenno, and enlightenment will follow.
Okay, I get it. I need to equip those as well. Thank you, Prakash. Oh, it's been a long... I have actually done this before, a very long time ago. Oh my goodness, yeah, this is... yeah. Alright, let's go and slaughter everything else.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
To say we're overpowered for this Prakash is putting it mildly.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the Wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution.
But for this, yeah, I think...
Thank you, Tenno.
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them at all costs.
Oh, I can tell he's using the secondary weapon. I think even a Velox Prime is a little excessive for this. Okay, alright. Oh, but look, I did get some standing, so that actually sort of worked. Thank you. Alright, thank you for the assistance, everybody. Much appreciated. Thanks for reminding me. I have done this before, but I can't remember the circumstances, and it was a long time ago. Which is why I had the synthesis scanners on me and the kinetic traps. So let's have a little look and see. I just want to see how it works. So I've done one. Oh, I've done one. Okay. Got it. So I can sort of set up a daily where I do something like this until I get the standing for the day. Because to be honest with you, what do I really want out of this? I want the simulacrum key.
These can be stronger, Hunter.
I think I've actually got that. A lot of this stuff I've actually already got. I mean, I've built Limbo. I have a Nataruk. I've obviously built Nidus. Have I? No, I haven't. I haven't built Octavia. Yeah, so I've done a bunch of these. I've built... Yeah, so a lot of this stuff I've actually already done or got. So obviously what I want is...
Do not disappoint me, Hunter.
It's the simulacrum access key. And I had no idea when I got those. Getting it. Slowly understand it. Okay. Yeah. So that's the whole purpose of this. This I actually got from... I actually got it. So that's not a thing. Yeah. So the whole point behind all this is to get the this. Oh! You can face... That's not helpful. You have to research enemies. Okay, that might not be as useful as I might have thought. So, in other words, in order to face anything in there, I have to fully research them here. Does that sound right? My understanding is you don't get any standing if you use Helios.
I will share what I know.
No, it says fully researched. No, it says fully researched. Unless I'm misunderstanding it.
This is how I can help you. Help.
Simulacrum access key. Yeah. In the simulacrum, you can face mimeographs of enemies you have fully researched. Oh, with the codex. I'm sorry. Yeah, with the codex. Got it. My apologies. So, right. With Helios, I can do codex scans. That's right? Got it. But for the research, I can't use Helios to do the scanning. I have to do it myself, is my understanding. To get standing, I mean.
But you must prove yourself deserving.
Does that sound right? Because I got Helios. Got it. Okay. So, first of all, get the soul battery widget. Equip Helios. Gain standing to get the key. Alright. Okay, I got it. This is going to be a grind and a half, and I am probably going to bore everyone to hell doing it. If I were to do it in a live stream. But okay, at least I know roughly what I'm doing. You can?
Knowledge is the path to the singularity.
Okay, I need to check that. How do I go about doing that?
Well,
No.
it's early where Nora is, and as she wipes the sleep from her eyes, she wonders, does the Unum ever leave that tower? Can she leave that tower? Who is she? What is she? Someone in Cetus must have answers. Come on, sweet things. Give it up.
It's not exactly easy to find. Where is it? Hang on, we've got... Ah, okay. Oh no, that's the wrong one. No, doesn't really. Profile codex factions. Okay. Profile. Codex. Ah. Factions. Factions?
3 milliseconds when he realized that each time he cleans something, he makes something dirty. Ah! There I go again.
Huh. I've never looked at this stuff. I didn't even know this was here. Yeah. It is sorted by scans. Ah. Okay. Alright, I sort of see. Okay. Wow, what's with the unders? There's a lot that I haven't discovered. When did I ever... Never mind. Never mind. This is going to be a ridiculous amount of work. That's something else I need to fiddle with. All right. Okay. Thank you for the assistance. Anything with the... Hang on, what was the option again?
Seems like every last corpus who signed on to Alad V's project.
Got it. Understood. I have no idea when I scanned some of this stuff. All right. Okay. So now I've got a better idea for what I need to do. Brother. I am now entering my 3rd hour. So, give me a couple of minutes. We'll come back. This is the kind of thing I'll probably do solo. Save everybody the embarrassment of watching me do it. Because this is going to get boring. This is going to get like mining or fishing. Not the most exciting thing in the world unless I can find something interesting to talk about, which right at this moment I don't think I can. So, give me a couple of minutes though. Let me attend to the bladder situation. And I will be right back. Right. Acronymus, bearing in mind the generational gap most likely that exists between us, when you say if you run it in pubs, other people usually just do the scan for you, what do you mean? Because when you say pub to me, It means public house, and I don't think going to a bar to do scans for Warframe is going to work. So I'm assuming you mean something else. Why would and here's the thing. Why would people do the scans? Why would other people doing scans benefit me? I'm not going to get any credit for it, am I? That wouldn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense to me. But can I have a look at Alliance chat? Yeesh. Oh, do they? Oh, right. Okay. Can I raid Coffee Barbarian? Yeah, I could probably do that. I don't know how to do a raid, but I've done a raid. But do raids apply to YouTube? I don't think they do. Okay, but I'll take a look at that when in an hour or so. I normally have the Q&A up, don't I? Okay. All right, that's good to know. But like I say, this is obviously going to get very boring very quickly. I'll tell you what I'll do. Oh, okay, we can test it. Let's switch to public, just for the sake of it. No, I just went to public. Okay. Let's you're all welcome along. You don't have to. Let's see if I get this right. Yeah, I noticed that yeah, okay. That's okay. I'm glad I was right about that. Otherwise I would be happy to do. All right, let's just try this one more time. On wherever it is, Pacific. Yeah, let's just let me give this a try and see if I can. So this is a public. Let's see. Right, let's see. So I want.
Search for the hostage and bring them home.
Where's my synthesis scanner?
The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target. Use it. Search for traces of the target.
Doesn't help.
We can't leave without rescuing the prisoner. Keep searching.
All right, Hunter. I
Ah.
will reward you should you perform synthesis.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
Hello, guys.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit.
You know what I didn't bring? I didn't bring a kinetic trap with me. Never mind. I've actually done these the hard way without trapping the poor person. Mental note to self. Oh, there he is.
Excellent specimen, Hunter. This will advance Sanctuary's goal of preservation.
Right. Got it. Sort of. Now we can get back onto the regular theme of just slaughtering everything in sight. Thank you.
You're dead, Tenno. Let's go home.
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them at all costs.
I'm gonna want that gun back when you're done with it, okay?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Mission complete. The captive has been liberated. You will be rewarded for this, Tenno.
Right, thank you everybody for assisting with that. Got a better idea what I'm doing. Okay, what am I doing? What else did I want to do? The temptation is to go and grind Uranus, but that probably gets tedious for everybody. Ooh, I know. Do I have... Hang on a second. What am I after? What's the name of that blasted Prime I'm after? Not Nova, the other one. I don't know what it's called. Trinity. Okay.
If lost upon the plains outside Cetus, you may derive sustenance
Trinity
from
Prime.
dense termite droppings,
Yeah.
which the
Okay, it is
Osmonds
Trinity
eat
Prime.
raw.
Let's go find a
Answer
suitable...
it again, but at least you will not be dead.
Oh, hang on. Do I have... Excuse me a second. What are they called? Void traces. I don't have enough void traces. Okay. What I can do is go to find a suitable void fisher. Yeah, let's do a defense. That would be useful. Grab some void tracers so that I can then run at least one relic for Trinity Prime. If that's okay with everybody.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. We're near a fissure. Corrupted enemies are dropping reactant. Collect it to open your void relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. Your relic is opened.
That's always grin making.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Dropped in.
Maybe this will change your mind.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Oh, that reminds me. That's something else I kind of want to do, isn't it? Be able to summon in an Archwing heavy weapon. I've got no idea how you do that. Well, I've got a vague sort of idea, but I need to work on it. I don't care if it's not really worth it or not. I just want the fun. But when I'm done here, I will switch over to that YouTube stream just to see what the competition's like. Stop trying to hit me.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy.
I do need former. I only got 43 former.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery. Collected enough reactants to open your relic. ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
And I think I'm not going to carry on. I should have enough void traces to do the upgrade. First thing I'm going to do though is I'm going to check Alliance chat. Oh yeah, that'll give me enough for one. So I can... Coffee Barbarian? Okay, let me... Coffee Barbarian. Nope. Whoa, he's got 10,000. Doesn't need me watching him, he's got 10,000 subscribers. Heh. Right, okay, I've got them up and running. Yes, I gathered. I just...
This is how...
Angry.
I may require maintenance after all.
I just said hi. Right. I can't hear what she's saying, but that's alright. Yeah, I'll subscribe. There we go. Doesn't cost me anything. Right. That's my good deed for the day. Oh, yes. What was I doing then? It was a... Axie Fisher, wasn't it? Defense. That's it. Oh, that's very good. Yeah, 9.98k. Wow, that is... How long has she been streaming? I mean, I don't mean this session. I mean total. Yeah, so I've got her on the tablet. So. It is kind of sobering to realize that she has 10,000 subscribers, and yet her live stream only has 22 people watching. Somehow I would have thought, with that many subs, she'd have more people watching. But,
fissure. Use that reactant to open a relic. We're going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
Which is actually kind of interesting to see how other people position their webcam. I mean, I favour mine in the top left. Sorry, top right. She has hers on the bottom left. That's not a criticism, it's just a comment, by the way.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Oh, is she? Yeah, I can't hear her voice, obviously, because I got it on mute, but... yeah, like I said, I did like and subscribe, because of course I did.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Nova Prime, Nova Prime. Don't need Nova Prime. Got one. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to run the same relic, because, yeah, I've only got a few of them.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Actually, that was a useful. I'm glad you pointed me towards the Coffee Barbarian. I got to see how ads work in YouTube live streams, which is interesting. It actually seems to be moderately similar to Twitch. I can understand that. I use one because it's kind of traditional. Nice to put a face to the person who's talking. It looks a bit strange, to be honest. Depends on what it is.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Trinity Prime chassis. That wasn't me, but I'll take it. Yeah, it is always interesting to see how other people do things. I see she's a fan of the microphone where you can see it in headsets. That would drive me crazy. I much prefer my microphone off camera and not a headset, but that's, as I've said before, a purely personal preference. And who am I to judge? She's clearly far more successful than I am. So, if anybody watching is not Rikash or Acronymus, feel free to go check over Coffee Barbarian. He's a member of the Alliance, of which I am an inadvertent member, thanks to Rikash. Go show us some support. After I finish, please. And I'll be finished in about 15 minutes, I think. You know what's kind of weird? This is the second time I've done a 3-hour stream today. I did Sky Children of the Light for 3.5 hours. Because I did a Eden run and a Wing run back to back. So maybe I just need to practice more and I can do a 3-hour run. I don't actually have a huge amount of time in the day to do those, but weekends I might. Oh wow, she experienced far faster growth than I did. Good for her.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy.
All right. Alright, so basic plan. I'll run this one more time. Go run Uranus. And probably call it a day at that point.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Oh, interesting. I just realized she doesn't display chat on screen. And that's, again, that's just a comment rather than anything else. Yes, I am sort of doing two things at once now. Like I say, it's always interesting to see how other people do things. I was watching a past live stream about something completely different, and one of the participants was using background removal. All right. And her background removal is terrible. I felt so sorry. But I don't know what system she's using. Because I'm using background removal right now rather than a green screen. It works, as far as I can tell, beautifully. But it makes you aware, hyper aware, when other people's background removal isn't working too well. It was glitchy, and yeah, I don't know what she was using. I have a suspicion she might have been using an OBS plugin, which I'm not. I'm using something I think that is part of the Logitech software package. I think, maybe. Or it's Mac. I don't know which. Oops. Yeah, video editing is going to have to be something I start thinking about at some point. As I said yesterday, it would be awfully nice if I could get the live streams edited down to about 20 minutes. But I'm not quite sure how that would work. I've got no feel for that kind of thing.
To leave now or continue fighting.
Nah, I think we're done. Go run, Brutus. Call it a day. Get something to eat, etc., etc., etc. Nautilus Prime. Well, none of which is.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
Well, thank you. Is that one of yours, Rikash? This one? That's useful to have. Progress has been made. Right. I am tempted. Do you know what? There's one thing I have not done. Oh. I don't. Oh, there you are. Forgot to hug the Kubrow. otherwise known as the chitinous monstrosity. Yes, you are. You're a very cute chitinous monstrosity. Alright, Uranus one more time and I will call it a day. Yeah, it was really funny. This is my day off. This is what I do on my day off, 2-3 hour live streams. I just skip 5 a.m. one. That 5 a.m. one actually is... yeah. As I say, if I'm very lucky, I should be able to retrain my sleep pattern so that I can move that one to some other time. Like I say, I'm just going to finish this off and then I'll be done.
Orders reminds the operator to take time for themselves. This cavern is infused with Jade's motes. The Corpus have set up mote collectors to extract Jade's energy from the air. Due to security protocols, the collectors are under our control. Operator, defend the first one. First things first, defend the marked collector while it siphons motes from the cave.
Oops, sorry.
The capsule is ready for transport to the surface. Orders has unilaterally enabled air support that will boost the height of your gallant leaps. Enjoy! The elevator's power lines have been severed. You'll have to supply power manually. Find ionic charges scattered about. You do not want to take the stairs. Not all the ionic charges are the same. Some are more powerful. If you find those charges, it might make this easier.
Oh. Oh.
One down.
Hit the wrong button. Silly me.
A sister beacon? Trigger too many of those, and you will have to fight a sister of marvel.
Don't trigger them!
Oh, sorry. I can hear it somewhere. There's always one on the ledge there, isn't there? Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Yay. Huh. Did Copy Barbarian go offline? Looks like she's done for the day.
Guess what? By the time I'm done with you, you'll never form a consonant again.
We're almost done. One final stretch. We have to get the capsule to extraction. Just so thrilled that the operator has succeeded. Well done.
Another job well executed.
Right. Okay, I am really done for the day now. Okay, that was productive. I learned a few things, blew things up, engaged in mass slaughter. uh, let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure about my schedule tomorrow very early in the morning. If I'm very lucky, as I've been saying, I'm going to try and go swimming, which means no 5 a.m. live stream. And if I'm really good lucky, I'll be able to move that live stream to mid-afternoon. We'll see how that goes. I need the exercise and the weather's nice. Yeah, it does. Yeah, she stopped. So, hope you all, but yeah, the rest of the day, 9 a.m. for the long dart, probably Warframe tomorrow evening, unless I feel like doing Soulframe or something else, but probably Warframe. So I hope you all have a good rest of your weekend. Don't forget to hug your Kubrow in the game. Don't forget to hug your fur babies. Thank you everybody for watching. It's much appreciated. I will see you all next time.
A combination of